Reds and a souvenir time. McElroy rolls a new baseball to a lucky fan. Bottom of the first, Tony Fernandez sends the routine fly to left center, which becomes an adventure. Howard Johnson and Mike Kingery bungle the pop. 2 runs come in to score. 3-0 Cincinnati. Meanwhile, Jose Rio very much in control here. He K's Hojo and then Andres Galarraga. Each twice. Rio striking out the side in the 6th. In the bottom of the inning, Hal Morris's flare to shallow left bounces over Hojo's head. Barry Larkin will fly all the way home from first. Hayes' throw does not get him. 7-1 Reds the final. Jose Rio wins his 3rd straight start. Hal Morris 3 hits as the Reds win for the 4th time in 5 games. On to Three Rivers, Marlins and Pirates. Bottom of the 3rd, 2 on for Orlando Merced, and he drives this one through the gap to the gap in right center. Andy Van Slyke and Brian Hunter score 2-zip. Top of 4, Russ Morman lines this one right back to the mound. Zane Smith all over that one. Jeff Conine safe at second. Nice reaction, though, from Smith. The Bucks went on to the 3-1 victory there. The Pirates win for the 4th time in their last 6. After losing 16 of 20, the Marlins lost for just the 2nd time in their last 8. As we go, bottom of 2nd, Mark Gubicza facing Gonzalez. Gubicza makes the mistake, and Gonzalez deposits it just over the wall in left. One swing of the bat, it's 1-zip for the Rangers. To the bottom of the 3rd, and hot hitting, Jose Canseco. He fists one just over the infield, scoring Doug Strange, part of a 4-run inning, 5-zip Texas after 3. Maybe this guy took 1 trip too many to the beer stand. Bottom of 9th, last play of the game, Brian McRae tries to bunt his way on, but Will Clark makes the play and helps the ump make the call. 7-4 Rangers. A great night for Juan Gonzalez, who went 3 for 4 to pace Texas to its 9th win in 11 games. Kenny Rogers wins for the 6th straight time. On to Sky Dome, fireworks by the home team versus the division leaders. And just what the Jays don't need, another pitcher going down. Juan Guzman left the game after 1. Top of 2nd, Roberto Alomar snagging the soft hopper and throws out Pat Kelly from short right field. Bottom of 4, 2-0 Blue Jays. Ed Sprague rips Terry Mulholland into the gap. Bounces to the wall. 2 runs come in to score. Olerud is in. Mike Huff is in behind him. 4-0 for the Blue Jays. Bottom of 5, still 4-0, and a man on first for Joe Carter. And what would some Blue Jay highlights be without Joe Carter RBIs? Here's tonight's fix. A 2-run blast. They would later hold off a late Yankee surge to hold on 7-5. The once invincible Yankees have lost 7 of 8 and 9 of 11. The Jays end a 3-game home slide. Woody Williams gets his first favorable decision of the season. From Sky Dome to Metrodome, bottom of 5, game tied at 4. Kirby Puckett smacks Scott Sanderson's curveball dead to left. A solo shot put the Twins up 5-4. Twins got the job done on defense, too. Top of 7, Big Frank Thomas sends this one deep to center field, but Alex Cole, the beautiful leaping catch over the baggie, robbing him of the homer. 8-4 the final there. Kirby Puckett leading the way with 2 homers, 4 RBIs, while Pat Mahomes wins for the 5th time in his last 6 decisions. With the win, the Twins moved within 4 games of the first-place White Sox in the Central.
Sergeant Hulk injury, the big toe injury.
1-0 pitch.
3rd battery faces, that one hurts. Moises Alou welcomes him back with a towering solo shot to left. Alou is on his way to a 4-for-5 afternoon. Top of the 5th, 3-0 Montreal. Greg Pavlik, the pitching coach, goes out to talk to Gooden and mixes it up with Mike Winters. Pavlik would get tossed. And Doc was back on the hill of, oh, that's trouble. Alou again, this time a 3-run home run. Where did that thing even go? Oh, he's got it. 5 RBI, the 2nd time in 4 games. Alou has done that. 6-0 Expos at that point. Bottom of the 9th, Pedro Martinez still in, and he just turns Cangelosi into a statue. His first Major League complete game shutout in a 9-0 Expos victory. The Doc hit for 6 hits and 6 runs in just over 4 innings. Marquise Grissom runs his hitting streak to 12 games, plus he picked up career steal, number 250. At the Vet, the Phils hosting the Cardinals. The Phillies, well, they just didn't want the Cardinals in the house. St. Louis had a 2-0 lead until the bottom of the 1st when Ricky Jordan turned on this one. It was a 2-run home run. Game tied. Later in the 1st, Jim Eisenreich, same thing, opposite way. Suddenly, it's 4-2 Phillies. And that started the hijinks for Vicente Palacios, who only lasted 2/3 of an inning. Joe Torre says, yeah, we're gonna go with the percentages on this guy. 5 hits, 5 runs, 2/3 of an inning, and Palacios was done. Kevin Stalker, before he chased him, though, this is what chased him. Look at this. right down the line. 2 runs would come around to score on that. Made it 5-2 Phillies. The final was 6-2 as Bobby Munoz picked up the win. So with the win, the Phillies hit 500 for the first time since April 21st. Paul Quantrill picked up his first National League save since coming over from the Red Sox.